This is an exclusive conversation with Palestine's ambassador to India, Ambassador Alhaijaa. Thank you so much for joining us, sir.
You're welcome. Thank you very much.
Ambassador, sir, the fact that there has been a massive attack by the Hamas into Israeli territory, unprecedented, they entered Israeli territory, captured a lot of the civilians and soldiers, and also killed a lot. Give us context of the attack itself and the fact that this is maybe the first breach in a long time of intelligence of the Israeli forces.
Let me say that what has happened from Hamas is a reaction of what the Israelis are doing in West Bank mainly. Maybe the people of India, they don't know that the Israelis from the beginning of this year have killed 260 civilian people in West Bank. And every day they are attack the cities. Today they attack the city of Tubas, as an example, and they are still there. We don't know how many one will kill. Yesterday they killed 7 people, different than the 260 people they have killed. And I'm talking about West Bank. They are attacking Al-Aqsa every day, and they attack the people, even who is just coming to watch those settlers who invade Al-Aqsa, thousands of them every day. This is very sensitive place. So I think the occupation is the main reason of what is going on in these days, if it's from Hamas or from the Israelis themselves. This war, I think, personally, in 2001, I made many interviews, and I mentioned at that time, and I warned, if you did not find a solution to the Palestinian cause, we will see one more war and 2-3 wars. The international community is responsible for that. They should come to the international law. Mm-hmm. The Palestinians have more than 800 resolutions in the United Nations between Security Council and General Assembly. Israel has never been implemented for one resolution. So again, we hope this war will end quickly. We don't want to see any civilian killed. Right. We don't want to see anyone of the Palestinian or the Israelis killed in the occupation, and we will live as brothers.
Ambassador, sir, but the fact that there has been a lot of condemnation for the attack itself. The West has condemned Netanyahu, has declared war against Hamas, and has said that he's going to raze to the ground all those places in Gaza where the Hamas live. In terms of the operation itself and the fact that civilians have been captured, what's the Palestinian Authority's take? There is a difference between the West Bank and Gaza. If you could explain how the Palestinian Authority views this entire situation.
Let me say, first of all, Netanyahu does not need a reason to attack the Palestinians if they are in Gaza or in West Bank. We are facing the most extreme government during Israel history, from Ben Gvir to Smotrich to Netanyahu. Right? So, as a Palestinian, we attacked every day by the Israelis. Now, hope again this occupation will be ended. We are against any killing to the civilian people, if they are Israelis or Palestinian. So, for sure, we are against that, right? And hope we won't see any kind of bloodshed in the area. And again, the international community are responsible to find the solution. We want our children to live like any other children in the world, right? We are looking for peace, and because of that, we went to Oslo Agreement 30 years ago. And we were expecting to be independent 5 years later, maximum. It was 1999 to get the Palestinian independent state. But the Israelis are destroying the two-state solution. They are refusing the two-state solution. And we have seen that map from Mr. Netanyahu in the United Nations without the state of Palestine, right? The Israelis are looking to make normalization agreement with other countries. This is not the problem. The problem is the people who are living in Palestine, the Palestinian people, the owner of the land. You should find a solution with the people of Palestine. Otherwise, you will never get peace.
Right.
We are looking for peace in the occupation, and the peace from now to the peace will be tomorrow.
So, Ambassador, you're not condemning the attack, but you're certainly condemning the attack against civilians.
Yes, always we condemn attack against the civilian from both sides. Not only condemn the killing of the Israeli civilian, although the Palestinian, which we face that killing every day, jailing every day, confiscating our land every day. Their settlers killing their people. This apartheid system in Israel, from the high court to the government, to the police, to the settler, they are working in one system. The settler, if the Palestinian make an operation against the Israelis, within a few hours they catch him and kill him or jail him. While settler, they do everything. If they catch one settler killing a Palestinian people, his sentence is you are not allowed to go 2 weeks to West Bank. This is the apartheid of Israel.
So you're not going to condemn the attack at all?
Which attack?
The Hamas attack.
No, I mean, it's reaction. It's reaction of the crimes of the Israelis against the Palestinian people.
Okay.
In the occupation, we will see no attack. We will see no Hamas. Hamas will be a political party only, right? In the occupation, this is the problem. Why we go to the secondary thing? Let's go to the main thing. The main thing is the occupation. In the occupation, there's no war.
Okay. But in the meanwhile, what happens to the foreigners who have been taken hostage? There is a hostage crisis that's underway, and there are foreigners also who are involved.
I'm sure if there is hostages, civilian hostages will be released. Right?
Okay.
Because I don't know, during the war. But not all women, as an example, is civilian, because they have women soldiers. And they attack, you can see how they attack the woman in Al-Aqsa every day.
Again, the larger picture over here on Hamas getting support from outside. A lot of reports coming in that there is Iranian support that's coming in, that the Hezbollah has also now joined forces. What's your reading? What's the situation on the ground? Have you got any details on how big this entire conflict and war could become?
First of all, yesterday we have heard Blinken, the foreign minister of the United States, said we did not find any hand to the Iranian in this conflict. But to get support from other countries, Israel is getting support from the whole world, from all the European countries. You can follow what the President of the United States, right, said about the assistance of Israel. So for an organization living under occupation, the international law gives them the right to use all means to be liberated, including the armed struggle. Now, we are not using the armed struggle, in West Bank at least, right, or the Palestinian Authority. But at the same time, we did not achieve nothing of that.